In the heart of Nairobi, where matatas honked and boda-bodas weaved through evening traffic, stood a hospital whose windows told stories of pain and hope. On the third floor, behind thick panes of glass, two strangers lived parallel lives, unaware that fate had drawn their hearts to the same rhythm. Ayo had been coming here for weeks, bringing warm porridge and soft laughter to his mother, who lay battling an illness she rarely complained about. He always sat by the window, gazing out at the orange sky when words became too heavy. On the opposite wing, Zola waited by her father's bedside, reading him passages from an old, worn Bible. But that evening, she looked up, and through the glass, across an open courtyard framed by hibiscus flowers, she saw him. He wasn't doing anything extraordinary, just staring into the horizon, lost in thought. Yet somehow, his stillness spoke to her, a fleeting second. Then a shy smile. No words, no names, just glass between them. Days turned into weeks. Their worlds remained separate, yet their hearts began to dance together in the quiet language of glances. A silent world of gestures begins. The next day, she looked for him, and there he was, same chair, same window. This time, he saw her too. Their eyes met, a fleeting second, then a shy smile. No words, no names, just glass between them. One afternoon, Ayo scribbled something on a piece of paper. Hello, simple. But when he held it up to the glass, Zola laughed, a sound he could only imagine through her lips. She grabbed a notebook, wrote back, hi. It became their ritual. Notes pressed against glass, stories shared in fragments, favorite songs, childhood dreams, fears whispered in ink. They didn't know each other's voices, but their words spoke louder than sound. Days turned into weeks. Then came the night the storm broke. Power flickered. Rain blurred the glass between them. Zola rushed to the window, but Ayo wasn't there. Panic clawed at her chest. She waited. Minutes, hours, nothing. The next morning, she finally saw him. But this time his chair was empty, and so was hers. She searched the glass for traces of him. Only a damp note remained, edges feathered by rain. Fate is a stubborn storyteller. As Ayo signed discharge papers for his mother, a soft voice called out, "Excuse me." He turned, and there she was, Zola, her eyes the same gentle light that had shone through glass all those weeks. They both freeze, then laugh, awkward, warm, real.
Zola, excuse me. Narrator. For the first time he heard her voice.
Narrator? And she heard his laughter, and in that simple sound, every silent conversation found its echo. Sometimes, love doesn't need grand gestures or perfect timing. Sometimes, it just needs two hearts, a little hope, and a pane of glass that never truly kept them apart. Because even silence has a voice.